A lot of work, a lot of editing on my end. And all of that work I wanted to do for this year, I realized like I love y'all. I want to get it done like tomorrow and be like, everything's done. But I know that's not how magic works, you know? That's not how good work works. Just know when I say the Patreon will be filled, it will be filled. It will be filled and it will be delicately taken care of or recklessly taken care of at some points. Y'all better not get on that Patreon and be like, girl, what is this? Because you asked for it. Y'all rushing people. I'm just making fun. I'm also trying to kill because this tea is hot, and I gotta sip this tea before I answer you guys' questions. How far am I? This is what 4 minutes in, and you're like, Rosie, shut the fuck up. I know. This is this is already starting off to be very aggressive. Okay, sip the tea. Mm, burn my tongue. Woo. Let's set the scene. This is lavender catamel bigelow tea, straight from the Keurig machine. Yes, I know. Why have a Keurig and not put coffee in there? Sometimes I don't be feeling like a coffee girl all the time. Like, also, I like espresso. I like coffee, but espresso is my thing. I know it's like, ooh, girl, that's crazy. But espresso, like, you can make it sweet a lot better than coffee. I feel like coffee gets a little too sweet too quick for me. I love the kick of a good espresso. Mm-hmm. I like feeling like if I have a second cup of this, that my heart is gonna race too hard and I'm gonna have a heart attack. Like, I love the thrill. Okay. Also, I'm gonna turn this fan off because I know y'all are hearing this breeze. Okay. Everything else is you just gonna have to hear. I'm sorry. Ugh. Everything else y'all gonna have to hear. First of all, I did not start this audio. The first 5 minutes of this audio is straight disrespectful. I'm just tired and ranting and being so grumpy. I didn't even show any gratitude for having 6,000 subscribers. I'm just like, hey, I know y'all bitches here. How y'all doing? Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? It's like, I don't know if you guys, I love memes so much. It's like when you watch, I think it was the MTV Awards, but Nicki Minaj was like, what is this for again? And then she said, oh, best new artist. Oh my god. That's what I feel like right now. Like, I love you guys. I really appreciate you. That's why I rushed home with a little bit of energy I have left, and I'm gonna put my all into answering whatever crazy questions y'all have into this Q&A. I'm gonna sip this tea again, and I might actually cut out the first 3 minutes of this. Matter of fact, I might make that a Patreon exclusive because it was just so disrespectful. Just so disrespectful. Okay, love you guys. All right, question one. What do you feel like is the most understood thing about you? Is it misunderstood? You didn't put miss in front of it. Congrats on 6K. Love you, love you. Um, the most understood thing about you. The most understood thing about I'm not food picky. I feel like that's the easy way to understand me. I think that yeah, that's so weird. That's such a weird thing for me to go for. But yeah, the most understood thing, I want to say my sexuality because I'm very open about it. But everybody knows I'm bi. There's no questions about it. Like, open book over here. And then also, I'm not food picky. I'm not food picky at all. I love that. Like when I first started becoming friends with my roommates and stuff, I even knew people. And you know, you have people with different cultures around, or just be hanging out with friends and stuff. And I don't know. I don't think you're gonna like it, bitch. I am. Yes. I will try it. I'm not food picky at all. I would try everything at least once if it's not gonna kill me or permanently damage me, if that makes sense. So I think that's the most understood thing about me. Oh, and I'm a girly girl. It's not going anywhere. I'm sorry. I did try the whole, ghost stud thing, because when you first become that little cute baby gay, you're like, oh, oh, I'm finna get all the hoes. It didn't work very well for me to be walking around dressed up like fucking Soldier Boy all the time. I couldn't get into it. So very understood. I'm very girly popish. It's not gonna change. Okay, next question. This one's big. What is going on? Okay. Congrats to my wife. So proud of you. Keep going, baby. Your OG wifey. Okay, period. Hype me up. Hype me up. Okay. I'm so proud of you. Oh, thank you. I love you. So everything. Wife feel everything. Request okay. Say it. Wife tells. Is this like a request or is this a? I think this is an audio request. That's the only thing about these Q&As. Sometimes I'll put audio requests in here, and it'd be hard for me to decipher what's a question and what's not. Yeah, I think that's an audio request. Are you a Marvel fan? Yes. Yes, I am. I be feeling like I should say no right now because it's been ever so rocky over there. But am I ever going to switch to DC? No. I will never do that. So I will forever say I'm a Marvel fan. But they better pull this shit together with this Doctor Doom. Because I remember the nostalgia. I remember the real the urge to go see the first Avenger movies and all the movies that led up to it. It was like, oh my gosh, I can't wait. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Oh my gosh, is that fucking Captain America? Oh my gosh, is that the Hulk? Oh my gosh. I remember watching and seeing that the Hulk was not that white dude. Who? Let me not say this. 1 second. What's that man's name? Because y'all remember watching the original Incredible Hulk, and it was that white dude. Am I right? It was that white dude. And then when you seen the Marvels, you said, who the fuck is that? Top tier shit. Top tier shit. Yeah. Sorry, Marvel had they shit down pat for almost a whole era then. And then it started to slowly go downhill as that Disney collaboration kicked in. I'm blaming Disney. I can't blame Marvel themselves. They've been A1 for years. Maybe a little racist, maybe a little sexist over time. But they have been A1 for a good amount of time. So yes. Am I a Nicki fan? Pull up in the Sri Lanka. Yes. First, I'm so sorry for your loss. Oh, thank you. And taking a break. Girl, I needed that break. I still need that break. But I just want to know what helped going to therapy. And people tell you that all the time, but it truly did not kick in for me until I was literally just having breakdowns in the middle of the day. And I had to stop doing that. I got work to do. I have people to keep up with, things to see. I have a life to live. I can't be having no mental breakdowns in the middle of the day. So I appreciate you guys for giving me the break that I needed. And I also still appreciate y'all for putting that whip, get your ass up. Because I do need to get my ass up. I did. It's been a very technical year. It's been complicated. But I appreciate all the love. Next, you need to post another Reddit. I like the first one, but more. You're going to be so... I'm going to hold that off. You're going to be so excited to see what I have in store. If you like these stupid ass Reddits, please leave a comment. Y'all don't be wanting to listen through the whole Q&As. So I know it's not going to be a lot of comments about it. But if you legit like the Q&As, you like the Reddits, please be open, honest. Turn your notifications on. I don't even post enough for me to blow up your phone with notifications. So if you don't have notifications for nobody else, please have them for me. I'm not one of those annoying creators where it's going to be like, comment, subscribe. Like, I'm not going to yell at you. And I'm not going to blow up your phone. And I'm not going to beg you for money. So when I have new content out, I have taken my, at least coming forward, I'm taking my time with it. I have chosen it thoroughly. I have intention on it. I'm not going to answer your question because I have answers for it. But yes, there will be more to come. How would you tell someone that you don't like them even though they like you? Oh. If it's a man, let me put my cup. If it's a man, I'm gonna ask him for money. Men, no, okay. Men, on average, men, at least in America, I can't speak for nowhere else. They are gullible and they're very egotistic. So if you tell them you don't like them, as a woman, there's a little risk to your safety. Okay? So when you don't like men, you ask them for money. You ask them for money. And you ask them for the most astronomical amount of money. That's how you get rid of them. Because I'm assuming if you don't like them, then you're trying to get rid of them. But if it's another girl, and you have to be honest. If this is like a relationship-based question, just be honest. Like, we'll make great friends. And even if not, you can just say, I don't think we have the same interests, you know? It's nothing wrong with telling someone that you don't have the same interests. You can be gentle with another girl. But just try not to be harsh. Be honest. Try not to be harsh. And don't ever lie. Don't ever lie to someone. I don't even suggest you lying to men, because then you got to cover up the lie and keep it going. Like, just ask the man for money. And tell another girl that, there's somebody else in the picture, or you're not really, we're not interested in the same things. It's nothing, because women, you can't be like, you're ugly. I mean, some people, but most women are very beautiful. Like, they're very easily to be attracted to. So it's like, all you can say is like, I'm interested in someone else. You can't just be like, ooh, girl, ugh. That would be my best suggestion. Honestly, I don't think we have anything in common. And if you guys do have stuff in common, lie. Oh no, I just told you not to lie. I just told you not to lie. Dog. If you do have interests in common, then yeah, just be like, I don't see you that way. You're like my sister, my friend. I want to keep you in that era of my life, and I don't want that to change. You can be honest. You could be honest. Nobody be just lie. Why did I just say that? Anyways, girl, I'm just here to vent. Period. Okay, here we go. Cause why the fuck is my favorite coworker quitting? Oh my gosh, no. She finna leave me in this fuck ass job with these fuck ass people. I'm quitting very soon. Cause hell no, I've actually done that before. Do not do this, you guys. Do not do this, you guys. Because I did not plan to do this, but I did it. I have done this before. I told you I had a friend that used to work at the zoo. And me and her used to work at another place together. I'm not going to say this place, But we used to work at this place together. We hated it. Like, you ever go to a job interview or go someplace and they're like, oh, like, we treat each other like family. They treated us like family that they fucking hated. So we hated that place. But this friend literally didn't quit the job. She put in her 2 weeks notice and moved to the job at the zoo. And did not tell me until the last week. So I was like, bitch, what the fuck you mean? She's like, yeah, girl, I'm finna go work, da 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 da, and I'm gonna use my degree for da da da. I said, and you gonna leave me here? And she's like, you'll be fine, da 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 da, blah blah blah. I said, no, the fuck I'm not. And I kid you not, the day it was her last day of work, they had like a little card written for her and stuff, like, oh, we're gonna miss you and da da da. The last day of work that she showed up, the day following after, I said, I quit. That one shift without her was enough for me to be like, fuck out of here. And I thank God I had the opportunity to get another job by like that Monday. That was fate. That was we talk about that shit all the time. That was literally fate that we were not supposed to be there no more. Cause I quit, and I think that was she had quit on like Friday. I worked the Saturday shift, and I said absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely. And y'all know how working on Saturdays is like, what the fuck? Working on Sundays is like, hell the fuck no. Sunday afternoon, that after church in the South, absolutely not. So like, yeah, I don't blame you, girl. I too go ahead and put in them applications right now. See, that's one thing I never not do. It don't matter where I work. Every 6 months, I'm putting in applications for new jobs. If I get one, if I don't, I be confidently going through them interviews. Like, y'all gonna have to pay me extra. I'm not leaving my job. But I'm definitely going to still be I'll be doing that while I'm clocked in at work. Yes, I'm putting in an application for the next career. Absolutely getting up out of here. Don't ever get too comfortable seeing me and my desk. I don't even decorate my desk whenever I go. When I was working at desk jobs, nope. I don't put shit in that locker. I don't decorate my desk. I show up to work on time and I leave a little bit early. And sometimes I show up late as fuck. It depends on what job it is. If I really don't give a fuck about this job, I show up when I get there. And y'all better not tell on me. Okay, next question. Hey, Zaddy. Hey. I have a question for you to ask. So my question is, when was your first time strapping a girl in the wind? In the wind is crazy. Y'all be having some funny ass typos. And when was the first time a girl that was eat the box? And then she put the cat emoji in the book back emoji. Okay, I'm assuming this question is, when was my first time strapping a girl? I don't know exactly when. Like, I can't give you date, time. Like, I don't remember all of those details. Because it was such a while ago. I think I was living in the dorms at the time. And it was a terrible strap because the band was tearing my fucking waist up. It was like cheap, something I grabbed off like probably Amazon or from the fucking nearby creepy ass sex shop. But I don't remember directly. I remember my first time getting strapped, which is crazy. Okay. Y'all, my first time getting strapped ever, like by another girl. I've had a boyfriend before, but you know when you have sex with guys, it's like, it's a little different. It's like the whole condom situation. It's weird. And then the body is warm. It's different. The body is warm. There's more fluids, you know, spit, all that stuff. So there's lubricant going. I don't know why. I I didn't think about all of that difference when I got strapped for the first time. Y'all, I have such trauma from letting someone else strap me. At the time, I've strapped many girls before then, so I felt confident. I was comfortable, and like I said, I'm bisexual, so I'm like, it wasn't. She just wanted to try it, and I could care less. Whatever. I get to cop a feel. I didn't care. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I let this girl raw dog a dry ass strap into me. Worst feeling ever. Worst feeling ever. I don't know why I just didn't think to be like, hey, bitch, lube that shit up. Wait. I was just in the moment. We were already heated. She was excited. I was excited. Like, and I knew she didn't know what she was doing. I was just more trying to focus on teaching her how to put it on and stuff. And she was just so excited and da da da. And she nearly ripped me like I was giving birth to a newborn baby. Like, I actually ripped from my vagina hole. And I remember telling her, pull it out, pull it out, pull it out. Just pull it out, pull it out, pull it out, pull it out, pull it out. And I felt so bad because I was trying to like comfort her at the same time. No, it's fine, no, it's fine, it's fine. It's just, it hurt, it's hurt. I just remember we never tried that again. I tell you that. We did not try that again. But yeah, no, that was my first time actually. And it's there's some details there that I have to put only separately. That has to be a whole separate, that has to be a Rosie ramble. I gotta tell you those details later. But yeah, that was like my first time receiving strap. I don't remember my very first time strapping a girl like that, but I guess it was nice because I did it a bunch of times again. And then the backpack emoji is taking me out. First time a girl was eating the box. It didn't. Okay, I'm gonna save this story as well for something else because that was like my first time ever having sex, which means I had to eat pussy for the first time. So I was more worried about eating her pussy right the first time than when it was my turn. I was just like, I don't care what she does. So I don't even think I orgasmed from getting my pussy ate the first time. I was just more like happy to be there. I don't even know if she came. I was just so happy to be there. It was one of those things. And the funny part about it is I remember. This is about to be so stupid. But y'all, I remember. I'm going to set the scene. So we're in the room. I'm on the bed. I'm on the edge of the bed at that. And she's like in between my legs. She's on her knees, like on the ground, on her knees, like on a pillow. I don't know why we were on the edge of the bed. I don't remember how we got there. Because when I ate her out, we were in the bed, like in the center of the bed. But for some reason, now we're on the edge of the bed. I don't remember. But I remember I was smiling at her like a fucking sick fool. Because I was just so excited to be there. Like, legs open, her head is like in between my legs. And she's just like trying her best to like find the code in that bitch. And I was just sitting there grinning at her the whole time. And she did not look up at me once, thank God. Because imagine the face she would have saw looking up. And I'm just sitting there like, I love it here. Yeah, I don't even remember if I came or not. At all. I was very young. That was a while ago. But yeah, experiences. You gotta love experiences. Are you still gonna make a Snapchat group? I don't remember ever saying I was gonna make a Snapchat group. I remember saying I was gonna do a Discord, which I did open it, but then I closed it back because I'm not trying to keep that much storage space on my phone. And yes, I got too many apps on there. And then y'all yell at me enough in the comments. Y'all do. And then I heard Patreon has chats in there, so I'll open one for like when we get the Patreon. So y'all can yell at me there. But yeah, no. And then also, isn't that for like games and stuff? I love y'all, but I'm not a video gamer. I wish I was. Nobody wants to teach me. Nobody wants to teach me. I used to do a little Call of Duty every now and then. Little Mario Kart. I love the Michael Jackson experience, a little Wii game. But yeah, no, I'm not opening a Snapchat group, no. Then y'all gonna be asking for photos of me at any hour of the day. What is this, a striptease? I'm not Ruby Rose. Y'all asked for Rosie, not Ruby Rose. Mm-mm. Okay, last question. Somebody, how you gonna start your question off? Oh, somebody put multiple questions in here. I'm done. Have you ever made a girl? I'm done. Have you? How? What? Some of these questions. And I'm done. Have you ever made a girl cream and squirt at the same time? Y'all be asking some nasty questions. And have you ever made a girl cry or having sex? I'm just curious because. Oh, I love you. Okay. Squirt, yes. I think I gave y'all one of these stories before, so I'm not gonna re-give that. Yeah, I'm not gonna re-give the squirt story. You gotta have to find which Q&A I answered that question in. And yes, you guys, I'm gonna go back and relabel them, so have fun looking for that. Creaming only on like strap. I've never had somebody cream from like me fingering them. I don't remember. Or maybe I just don't ever really notice because your fingers are only but so long. Oh, it kind of gets underneath your nails though if you wear acrylic nails, but most of the time I rip those off because they hurt. So yeah. And no, I've never had somebody like cream and squirt at the same time. It's usually either or for me. But I do think that would be a delightful experience. Yeah. I'm down to try it. Anybody? Let me shut the fuck up before let me shut the fuck up before Miss Sweetheart listens to this back one day and be like, "What the fuck?" But yeah, I would be down for that experience. But have you ever made a girl cry like while having sex? I've cried before. The fucking strap ripping me. I've had a girl cry after, and I was so shaken. Okay, I don't know if you guys know, but like aftercare is really important to me. After I have sex, like I'm not even gonna say after I have sex. After I come really good, like if I come really, really good, my whole emotional system is like at a shutdown. That's why most of the time I need a good nap after I have sex. Like I have to watch TV, chill, cuddle. You can't just like up and leave me afterwards. If you ever get up right after having sex with me, just at least at this age, maybe when I was younger, I could, get up, grab a sandwich and shit. But now that I'm getting older, I can't do that. You're gonna have to come here and tell me I was, I don't know, good and pretty or something afterwards. You can't just up and leave me. Like my whole emotional system like shuts down. But yeah, I did have a girl cry after having sex before. And it was because like we were having an argument before we had sex. And I thought it was makeup sex at the time. Yeah, we weren't arguing no more. Like, I'm all in your pussy. You're not arguing no more. But then afterwards, she's just like, I don't think you understand anything that I said to you. And I was just like, are you crying right now? I'm like, I understand everything you said. And she's like, but you don't fucking get it. I remember just thinking to myself, she's crying right now. Oh my gosh, why is she crying right now? Oh my god. And I felt so bad. Because I'm naturally, like, I'm so sensitive right now, too. So now I'm like, do I cry, too? I'm like, I can't cry, too. Because then that makes me, like, manipulative. So I'm, like, trying to explain to her, like, I understand. Like, you can be mad. But I'm like, don't cry. I'm so sorry. But yes, it was only because of an argument. Which, that argument was, like, lengthy. It was a lengthy argument. But, you know, that's what relationships are filled of. Up and downs and up and downs. But yes, I've had it's never been for something like, oh no, I made a girl come super hard and then she cried because she came really hard. But that wasn't like emotional tears. It was just like, you ever sneeze so hard your allergies and your face kind of swells up? It was kind of like that. And I thought it was funny. We were giggling while she was crying, which I love. That was so fun. Such a delightful thing. Okay. How does it feel to have come this long in your journey? You never knew. Girl, I didn't even know I was going to post this many videos. This feels like a responsibility. I feel like a parent. Like, I didn't ask for this child. I love everything about this. Y'all, I posted these videos simply because I had audios from making it from like an ex-girlfriend. Like, I was literally making these audios for an ex-girlfriend. I did not think this was going to be a continuous thing. It's not a career yet, but it's if y'all keep going, it might be. I feel super empowered that you guys trust me with such a important role in your lives. I do. That sounds weird to say it, but I do. Like, I feel like you guys trust me and my voice and my intention, and you expect more and you show up for me. So it's an incredible feeling of gratitude. It is. And it's a relief. It's a relief to be able to be around and be, you know, friends and subscribed with people who have a common understanding. I feel like I chopped up how I said that, but basically what I'm saying is, I don't get mean comments on here. Like, every so often I get, you know, the jerks that come and go, but you guys support each other. You guys support me. You guys are always so kind to each other in my comments. It's like you guys are so gentle with each other. You guys are gentle with me, and I couldn't be more happy with that. I couldn't be more grateful for that. So that's how it feels. I feel gratitude. Oh, this is a big one. Hey, Rosie. My name's Latricia. Latricia? Y'all, I be fucking names up. I'm sorry, girl. I love you. Now, I know this is long overdue, but I wanted to introduce myself. Hey, Queen. You see, I'm very shy all around, both in person and online, so it's taken a lot of courage for this, but better late than never. I love that. That's why I love this doc, because like, y'all don't have to leave your names and anything. You can just tell me your whole life story and let me judge you behind your computer screen. Like, yes, I love this. I've been listening to your autos and rainbows since the very beginning. Aww. Thank you. I want to say that I'm so proud of you for reaching 66,000 subscribers. Thank you. Should I follow prayer? Oh, this is just a bunch of love. I'm gonna just save this for myself. I love you. I appreciate you. Do you have any questions in here? Let me see. Yes, it says stay hydrated and get my rest. Period. See, I love you guys. I just said how much I love you guys. Ugh, so sweet. Let me see. What else do you guys want? Let's see. Would you flip a coin if heads meant you instantly receive $10,000 and tails mean you die instantly? Who asked me this dumbass question? I'm sorry. Sometimes I think to myself, when y'all listen to these audios and y'all been waiting all this time for me to answer the question, I open it and I respond so crazy. I be feeling like, I'm sorry, y'all. I really love you. But I be like, where did you get this question from? Okay, I understand. I'm going to answer this question responsibly because I already started off with a very reckless start after reading it. No, I'm not flipping that motherfucking coin. $10 million or I die instantly? You think I'm really that... Okay, the bills need to be paid. Yes, it's a recession, y'all. I'm tired of eating peanut butter sandwiches. But I would never flip that coin to be a millionaire. The money comes and goes. And once I make that 10 million, what am I doing with it afterwards? Now I gotta figure out how to invest. I don't know how to invest yet. If I knew how to invest, I already had the 10 million. That's how them people be winning the lottery, and then they lose all their money within like a year because they buy an expensive house, can't pay the taxes on it, can't keep the light bill, buy a pool to go with it, can't buy the chlorine to go in it. All the cars, crash the cars, they got to pay the car insurance, house insurance. Yeah, that's how. I'm not flipping that coin. Matter of fact, whoever got that coin, I'm gonna shoot that man with that coin. No, I'm not. No, that's not something for Rosie. That's not something for Miss Rosanna at all. She will not be doing that. Also, because I really like life. I really do. And when it's my time to transition, it'll be my time. I don't want to rush that process. Yeah. I don't want to rush that process. Not for some money. That's literally your only good side of this coin is me getting money. Like, no. And then I gotta be stuck on this earth after that? Skip. I don't know if you'll even read this, LOL. Yes. I be lurking. I read almost everything. I think sometimes I be missing a couple batches because I'll like close out my app. But I be lurking. I be seeing it all. Yeah. I really do love your voice. I love you. Thank you. Every time I see you post, I put my earbuds in, period. And I'm completely immersed in your roleplay, period. Y'all, I just got me, and y'all gonna hate me for saying this, but this whole time I've been editing y'all videos with, regular AirPods and, Apple headphones. I didn't realize I needed to go get the Beats noise canceling to really hear the trash of a mess I've been making. I went back and listened to some of them older audios I was making for y'all. And even this, it's probably going to still sound a little crunchy because I'm still trying to figure out what to do with this microphone computer situation I have set up. I honestly want to make a little section of my closet, like a noise canceling box for you guys. Working on it. I'm working on it. But I appreciate you for putting in your earbuds. Put in your regular Apple earbuds, or if you have an Android, do them little regular Samsung for them beginning audios. Don't put them Beats by Dre or them Apple over ear ones or them Sonys on them older ones, because all you gonna hear is and like us, all you're gonna hear. Oh, that old microphone was tearing me up. Please. I'm working on the quality. That's the real thing. Y'all be wanting me to rush stuff. Like, let me get my quality together, y'all. I'm trying to be top tier for you, please. But I love and I appreciate you. And I do see your comments. Are you a top or a switch? I think I've answered this before. For girls, definitely top. Recently I've been feeling, I can be a little switchy. Sometimes I need my rest. I can be a little switchy, and I do need to be a little submissive sometimes. But most of the time I'm a top. And then with guys, I'm switchy too, because I like to pretend with guys that I'm submissive so I can get whatever the fuck I want. So it's like more of like a bratty bottom. I'm not dating no man anytime soon, y'all. I don't even want it. I think me and Miss Sweetheart has set a good path thus far. And if either one of us don't fuck it up, I should be pretty good. I might be smooth sailing to the wedding bells. Now, if the economy don't fuck up, or the government don't, I just found out they not gonna cause they was about to try to get rid of these people legal marriages. Y'all heard about that? If you're not in America, they was trying to make it illegal to be gay again. I'm so irresponsible with news. Please look up what I'm talking about. But I think it was Congress or somebody had to abolish whatever law change that they were trying to place through. Yeah. They was trying to get us gays again. But you know what they say? All the straight people say it like this. Love wins. Love wins. You gotta put the little fist up and throw up your rainbow. Love wins. I'm just kidding. But yeah, as long as we not looking crazy from now on, we'll see. The winter months are in. I'm ready to go get matching PJs and sit by a fireplace and kiss under some mistletoe. Yes. Let's see. How did you start getting into ASMR? I answered that with like my very first ASMR, and like I think I just said it just now. I made audios for an ex because she liked to listen to them, and she introduced me to them. I did not know that was a thing. I just started listening to podcasts maybe like a few years before this. You know, podcasts started getting popular once the men's got on the microphones and started talking crazy. So nothing is worse than that. Imagine you dating a man, you in love, especially if you're a celebrity, y'all a power couple, and here come your man going to one of them podcasts to embarrass your ass. Ain't nothing worse. Ain't nothing worse. Ain't nothing worse. And the girls way worse, because they just be telling all their girlfriend business. And lies. And be telling lies. Don't get on. Whatever you do, if you love your wife, your girl, some of y'all might be bi on here too, your boyfriend, whoever your partner is, you know? If you love them, they, she, he, don't go on no podcast embarrassing them. Whenever they ask you a question, do you pay the bill? The bill gets paid when we're around. Yeah. Yeah. I take care of my love. Well, when y'all be fighting, do you be da-da-da? We respect each other no matter what. And we disagree, but we make sure we're heard. Just give the most politically correct answers possible. Don't be out on your girl. Don't be out on your partner. Come on. Nothing worse. Are you dom or sub? More dominant than I am submissive. So that comes with the top bottom switch thing. I like to dominate more. It's fun for me. Favorite place to touch / kiss a partner. This changes. Most recently though. Oh, I got sneeze. Oh, that hurt. Oh. Nothing worse than a sneeze that doesn't go through all the way. Oh, I need to sneeze again. Sorry, y'all. That was like a half a sneeze and it kind of hurt a little bit. Okay, favorite place to touch or kiss a partner. Right now, I really like biting. This is so. I really like biting Miss Sweetheart. I like biting her. I've never felt like a bitey person. I love to bite her. I bit her ankle the other day. It was just so random. I literally licked and bit her ankle. and I got lotion in my mouth in the process. Did I give a fuck? No. But I just felt like doing it. That's been like my favorite thing. Biting her shoulder when we go places, like, ugh. Yeah. And I like little forehead kisses. I like giving nose kisses. That is like my favorite thing. Like, ugh, while you're asleep, let me give you a little nose kiss. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sometimes sometimes when I'm like doing something and like we give each other a kiss, our little glasses tap. Our little glasses tap, because I sometimes I wear the little computer glasses when I do like my homework and stuff for school, and she actually wears glasses. So when we kiss, our little glasses tap like screen to screen, and I think it's the cutest thing. And I go dink. Just I love that. What is your love language? I haven't taken one of those quizzes in a while. I think it was like affirmations, like words of affirmations, or quality time or something like that last. I forgot what it was. Right now, I've been really appreciating quality time. Um just with anyone, family, just spending time. Like I just like having people around more, especially after like such a rough year I've had. Like I need someone around. Not all the time, but just enough. Like good. Don't just come around and not want me there. Like we need to do an activity, a task. It's just been like the most warmest thing for me. And physical touch because of it. And affirmations. So that's where I'm at. Like those are my big threes. Would you prefer to drive your partner and let them be your passenger princess? Yeah. I think it comes with the dominance. Also, because when I know where I want to go, I don't trust you to go the right direction. Especially somebody who throws on the GPS. Oh, we about to take the longest route to get there. No. Mm-mm. I like, mm-mm. Yeah, let me drive. Now, if you know where we're going and I trust you, then yes. But no, let me be the driver. I'll be happy to. You can passenger princess. As long as you pick a good playlist, we're good. Favorite Asian food? Asian food. Asia's a big continent, man. Asia's a big continent, man. Fuck, why would you say that? Obviously like sushi. But like I love kimchi on anything. Oh my gosh, I love some kimchi down. Love some kimchi down. Favorite Asian food? Damn. I don't like pho as much because I feel like I have to dress it so bad. Like I don't know. Don't judge me, y'all. Don't judge me. But if I have to choose between pho, I would do ramen, like noodles if we're talking broth, you know? Um Dog, I just like bulgogi. I really do. Kimchi, rice, bulgogi, and I don't know, some broccoli, and that's good. I'm good. I don't need much after that. Yeah. And I love one of them Korean corn dogs with all the little potatoes on it and the sugar on the top. Love down. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. And I'll say this because you didn't specify which country. So if you specify, come back and I'll tell you. But some marinated crab. Some marinated crab. Oh. I was skeptical of Quill at first. I'm like, it's real raw looking. But y'all, some marinated crab. Top tier. What? Y'all be acting up. Somebody just put mommy. Y'all be acting up. Where's the question? Hi, Julie. Love you too. Okay, somebody says, now it's a beautiful song. Oh, Lord, they done sent me something to listen to. Okay, I'm going to hold on to it. I'm going to listen to it separately later on. Wait, can I? Let me see if I can open it. I'm scared if I open this, it's going to stop the recording. because it's gonna be two vocal pulls at the same time. Let me see if I can pull this up on my phone so it won't stop the recording. What is this, y'all? Did you send me a whole playlist? You sent me a whole playlist. Okay, I'm gonna hold that for later. I don't even think I can play this with the YouTube in the back because it's gonna cut it. I'm gonna hold that for later. Y'all stay still. Thank you for sending me. I love when y'all send me music recs. Ugh. Especially when you send me like a good artist and I listen. I don't know which artist I listened to last time. Somebody recommended. But I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Have you graduated? Unfortunately, I'm still here. I'm still at the house. I'm still at the restaurant. Yes, I'm still here. I should be done this year. It's because I failed a couple classes, y'all. Yeah. Boo! I know. Yes. Boo! Tomatoes. Yes, I am human being. And this last semester with the depression I had was not easy to go through. So yes, I should have been done, but unfortunately, I am not. It happens. What is my major? I major in, what's the right way to say this? I normally just say literature, but whatever. I think it's communications though. It don't matter. I was so depressed this last semester, so I tried to switch it around to hope that it was enough for the credits to add up, and they was like, it don't matter which way you sway it, you're not getting that diploma. So but it is, yeah. 1 second, let me see. I forgot if I switched it or not, but when people ask me, I just say it's in communications. But it's not in STEM, I'll tell you that. Oh yeah, I switched it. It's communications. I was thinking about doing journalism, but absolutely fucking not. I just it's the same difference, like, but it has like a class in there or two that I don't want to take, and absolutely not. Do you know what you want to do with it? Yes, you guys, I've always wanted to be an author. I want to be an author, or maybe I want to work for like a magazine company, maybe writing for them or something. I don't know. I've always wanted to be an author. I don't know what type of job that's gonna get me. Hopefully like as an editor or something in the meantime, but I want to write my own books. And I want to have a cool alias name underneath them that nobody knows who I am. Yeah. And that's it. Yeah. Cuz I don't want to do book tours. When people know your face, them people try to make you go on a book tour and sign 1,000,000 books immediately. I don't want that type of hand cramp. I just want y'all to read the stories, enjoy them, buy the book, talk about it. Pick my brain. Be like, why does she think about this? Or, oh, here's a fanfic of the character and how you would change it. That type of thing. Versus the whole like, oh my gosh, you're an author. I don't want the popularity part. Yeah, like even with this, I don't want the it's 6,000 of y'all here, so it's not a lot going on, but y'all respect my privacy. Y'all don't know what I look like yet. Nobody has ran up on me yet, thank God. And I feel like y'all cool enough to be like, I saw you today, Rosie. Love you, gave you a hug, and not out me. So I feel comfortable with y'all. But I feel like if you make a book big enough, I don't need all of that. I just want it to sell. Or even be like, how you go to school and it's like a summer reading list. Or I think the books I would write would be a little too scandalous, but I want to be on Oprah's reading list one year, like for her little book club. Stuff like that, I don't know. Would you work in healthcare and medicine? Absolutely never again. Never again, never again, never again. I did have a job that was healthcare related. Never again. Never again. Never again. That's actually the job I was just talking about before, where I said me and my friend quit. Never again. You see, she used her degree. She's a woman in STEM. She went to go play with the animals at that zoo. However, I did my pivot. I said, not for me. Not for me. It actually ruined it for me. This hi Infinity. I listening to the edit long distance girlfriend. Okay, update. Okay, she's updated me on the relationship, because remember, you guys, I did the long distance talk with girlfriend. I literally like recorded that. I think I was going somewhere, so I didn't even have like my computer. I recorded that really quick, put my little things together and then posted it. I don't even think I edited that still. Like, that was just an original dry copy, dry run. Update. We broke up when I told her we broke up when I told her 2 years ago, because I felt I lied to her. Plus, she didn't think we would make it, and she wanted us to be free and avoid the risk of cheating and hurting, whatever. Okay, so y'all broke up. Fast forward, we started talking again after I graduated, spring of 2025. Oh, this was recent. Okay, when I moved back home, she asked if I was open to talking things over and working on our relationship, and I was nervous because she low-key broke my heart. Oh, baby. But I really wanted her back because we had made plans and had a healthy, loving relationship. Okay, fast forward again. Okay, we're back together as a couple. Love wins. Oh, that's so cute. After a few months of communicating and still in a healthy relationship, we plan to hear one another and talk about the big decisions together. Also, we never dated anyone else during the time apart. Oh, that's that's some hard work there. Y'all ain't date nobody else while y'all wasn't together. You ain't have no other punani while y'all wasn't together. You was in love. That's what that was. We just worked on ourselves. Oh, thank you so much again, Rosie, for your ASMRs and virtual support. I love this. Oh, what y'all dress up as for Halloween? Did y'all do a couple's costume? Yeah, y'all gotta go to that store and get the matching PJs. Yes. I love this. Oh, I could do this as one of our ASMRs going forward. Yeah, this could be like a cute role play. I appreciate you. Wow. So y'all went from long distance, broke up. I love it. Young love, as they would say. Oh, hello, you're back. I went nowhere, you guys. I feel like y'all say I'm back every few days. I hope your healing journey is going well, and I send you condolences for your loss. Thank you. I'm so glad you're back, though I realize you've been missing. Oh, I love you. I'm going to keep taking care of myself as much as I can, for sure. I love you, Ivy. Let's see. Good morning, Zeddy. Have a great day today. Stay warm. Is this a request? Okay, this is a request. I'm going to say this for later. Period. Y'all be putting requests in here. If you could be with any celebrity, who would it be and why? Plus, you're on... Oh, I love being on your Hear Me Out list. I'm on somebody's Hear Me Out list, and yes, you don't have to hear... They don't have to hear you out. They don't. If you could see this in person, it would be without question, okay? It would be without question. If y'all could see this in 4D, as they would say, live and in action, it would be without question. You don't have to hear nothing out. You don't have to hear nothing out. You're going to hear some stuff out. Oh, you're going to hear some stuff out. Anyway, I'd be playing too much. Okay, if you could be any celebrity, who would it be? A celebrity? For like a day or something? Oh, be with any celebrity, like have sex with them? Who? Damn, who would I want to have sex with? And like, that's so many. That's a long list. Wow, the possibilities are endless. Obviously, Beyonce, but I feel like Beyonce is like she's very gentle. She's not like a freaky person. Like she's not gonna be a freak. So it just might be like just for the thrill of it, like because she's Beyonce, you know? Rihanna? Tiana Taylor. Ah! Tiana Taylor? I seen a video of Haley Williams and Rico Nasty the other day. Haley Williams. I'm talking Orange Bob. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. So yeah, that's how it goes. Now, if I was a kid again, I would say Hannah Montana. But Miley done grew up, and when she went through her weird, like, when she went through that bangers era, like my sexual attraction for her kind of went downhill. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to actually do an audio where I just do a bunch of hear me outs, cause y'all know I can go for days. I have so many. Hear me outs. Celebrities. Dang, Renee Rapp. Specifically, and you have to do, Renee Rapp has eras. I specifically want Renee Rapp from the Mean Girls musical movie. I don't know what they did to her face, body, and hair. I want to bite every curve on her. Like, yes. I don't give a fuck that she has a possible fiance right now. Yes. Yes. Like, yes. 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 And probably Whitney Houston if she wasn't on crack. Yes. Rest in peace, Lord. Please forgive me. Oh. I think I'm done. I think that's enough. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna stop. Because it can get worse. Y'all know I can get worse than this. I'm gonna stop. Okay. Are you a lesbian, straight, bi? What made you get into doing these audios? I'm bi. I'm not gonna re-answer this question, but you guys get it. I love you. Hope you're doing okay. If it's not too much information, or you feel comfortable doing the story about your first time. My first time, you have to be specific, cause I'm bi, y'all. Like, so like my first time with a girl, cause I just told y'all I don't remember much about it. Like, I don't remember a lot going on. Like, I was just so happy to be there. Like, I don't have like a vivid memory. In fact, everything about it felt real out of body. You would have, I think my second time was actually my first time because my brain was so gone. I don't even, like I said, I don't even think I came. I was just happy. I was happy. It was happening. I don't know. I don't really have an official story for that. If my memory ever digs back to me, maybe I'll do one for my second time. Because I do remember that. Because at that point, I'm like, okay, I'm going to have to improve. I got to show some improvement. I was taking down notes from my last time. Like, this was a science experience to me. Like, I was going to be better at this. This was an exercise. Let's see. Let me ask you the next question. What's your type in girls? Body type, personality, race. Also, happy 6K wifey. There's a review. I don't have a specific type. I still don't. Mm-mm. I specifically don't have a race type. I don't have personality. Yes, I'm very picky. Body type. I would just say I'm not into like, I don't know, that sounds, I would say I'm into thicker women right now more than anything. I see, okay, y'all gonna judge me, but don't judge me, okay? Y'all know the new Wicked movies have been like the biggest thing. And what's driving me crazy is how skinny Ariana Grande looks. Because we know what Ariana Grande looks like. Like, looks, she not thick. She's small. She's very petite. But her body she had some meat on the bones, you know? And not in a big boned way. This sounds so southern. She didn't look obese, y'all. But she looked healthy. Like, she looked like she could possibly exercise regularly. Or if she didn't, she was eating pretty well. She had clear skin. Her makeup was always, you know, foundation was laying flat. She had a little meat on her arms. And you can see it if you ever watch Wicked. It's like on Peacock or something right now. You can see her collarbones are screaming for dear life in that big pink dress. That has to be the body type I can't do right now, because something about it gives me like, you're sick. You ever go see, like, I don't know if y'all have ever seen the commercials with the dogs and they start singing in the arms of, if they do that like for 50 cents a day you could save it, like, it gives very much that. And I think it's because of that Ozempic, y'all. It has to be that Ozempic. They drop that weight so quick. They lose so much of the fat mass that normally when you work out, you're gaining the muscle as you're losing the fat weight. So you don't see such a huge shift in the, like, you by seeing your bones just pull up on your skin like that. Like, you normally see somebody dropped weight, but you'll see their body like shift in muscle mass. It'll look real firm. She don't look firm. She don't look firm in the body. She looked like she's sick. She looked like she's sick. And that is the body type right now I'm not too into, because I'm scared for her. Like, I genuinely am like, I need to get her some cornbread. Like, and you know what? I'm not going to speak too harshly on this, because Ariana could be going through something privately, medical concerns that could be totally different and affecting how she's living her life right now. So I don't mean this in a negative way. I do understand everybody's different, things happen, but you know, especially Selena Gomez too. She was starting to get real thin, but she has that lupus, and who knows what type of medicine she has to take, you know. But it's something about seeing somebody that my sexual attractiveness turns off, and I want to be a mom to that person, because I'm like, I need to feed you, and like, you look like you lack nutrients. I'm worried. You look like you lack nutrients. Something's wrong. You look sick. That's it. I feel like that's not the answer to that question that you wanted. But no, I don't have a specific type in girls. Honestly, just don't be an asshole. Have an interest, a hobby that you are happy to share with me. And we're pretty good from there. Don't be racist. Don't be sexist. Don't be homophobic. Don't be a narcissistic asshole. You know, don't try to push your anxiety on other people or whatever mental illness that you could possibly have on other people. Be willing to change. Be willing to improve. Be willing for growth. Don't be the type of girlfriend to try to hide me. I'm like the worst girlfriend to hide. I'm very loudmouth. I will break it to whoever your friends are that I'm your girlfriend very quickly, so don't even try to cover that up. That's my type. Sorry. That's just who I am. That is who I am. That is what I am. Okay, so I have a question, and my question is, have you ever made a girl cry while having... Yeah, we asked this. Yeah, mix these up. Favorite pet name for a partner? Oh, I love a good Bubba. Obviously, baby. Y'all already know Sweetheart, Miss Sweetheart. Sometimes I call her Miss Sweet Pea. I'd be like, Sweet Pea, if she's being nice to me. Elsewise, it's government name. From there, if she's being an asshole. Yeah, those are my favorite right now. It's winter time, so maybe a little snowflake here and there. A little snowflake. Oh, I like a little sweet bunny. I have the most annoying pet names. Like, I'm gonna embarrass you. Yes, I'm so sorry. I have the most annoying pet names ever. But yes, anything that's super sweet and enduring and not creepy. I don't like creepy. Like, don't call me no random shit. You know what I hate? The ones that be on TikTok. Like, please don't call me no ball. What the fuck is that? You my ball. What the fuck is that? What is that? Have we lost the original plot to the story? Don't call me that bullshit. What else is the fine shit? You don't call me that shit. Just don't call me that. What the hell is fine shit? And to think that one day somebody is going to be sitting at home writing a poem about their fine shit, it's taking me out. It's taking me out that is the cultural impact of the bullshit that endures on the internet on a daily is slowly starting to kill me from the inside out. The literature that would be written. Oh my God. Yeah, no, anything but that. I'll even take a Pookie every now and then. I love a cute little Pookie, but everybody knows that's a grandma nickname. Grandma, you have a Pookie in your family. We have a Pookie in our family. We have a Peanut in our family. Every real ghetto, nasty, hood rat family has a Pookie and a Peanut. Everyone. And even my family is way worse. We got a Pookie, Peanut, and a Pumpkin. A Pumpkin. You're not even named Pumpkin anymore. Pumpkin is a real thing. Pumpkin. So just don't call me nothing stupid. I don't want none of that stupid TikTok ghetto shit. Don't call me none of that. What are your turn-ons and turn-offs, sexual and non-sexual? Turn-ons and turn-offs, sexual and non-sexual. Just having like a really nice clean space. This sounds so stupid. A really organized person. I like when people show up on time for me. Or when they're like super late, they send like they're frantic-y and they're like, I'm so sorry, I was da 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 da, and their excuse is something like silly, goofy. I don't know why that's such a turn on, because you're so sad you were late. And you gotta explain to me how bad traffic was. Like, I just something so stupid about that, but it is true. I don't know why it's such a turn on for me, but it is. I don't know. I don't know. It's something about like somebody who gets dolled up to hang out with me. Girlfriends or friends. Oh, that sounds so bad. But it's so true. Like, I love when we be like, oh, let's go hang out. This, da, da, da. Okay, I'm finna get dressed. You did your hair and makeup to hang out with me? Oh, you trying to fuck? You did your hair and makeup to hang out with me? I don't know. Oh, and any honesty, any form of honesty. Yeah, any form of honesty is just naturally a turn on. I don't know. Like, if you don't like something and you gently tell me, not, I hate that, da da da. But it's like if you gently tell me, like, no, I just did not like that today. Like, honey, I gotta tell you something. I did not like that. I didn't like the way you spoke to me about that. Come here. I need to eat your pussy right now. Come here. Drop them drawers right now. That's what it is. Because why did you talk to me like that? I upset you? Let me fix it. Come here. Come here. Let me fix it. Like, yeah. Trying to think if there's anything else. It's so hard to come up with these off the top because, like, yeah. That's pretty much it. I like that. And I don't know, it's something such a turn on about a bratty person to me. I think it's because I'm just very dominant. But like you telling me what you want all the time, being demanding is kind of cute to me too. Like it's a turn on. Like I want this and I want it now and I want it like this. Please? Yeah. Yeah. You can have it. Face reveal win. Oh Lord, y'all help this person out. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna. Whoa, 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 yeah. Never gonna get it. No, you're never gonna get it. Yeah, okay. Your OG wifey. What's to know? Do you have an anniversary since we've became? Um, what's our anniversary on here, you guys? I don't remember. I'm sorry. No, I posted a banner for our first anniversary on here. I'll post another one for our second one. Let me see. Or did I miss it this year? We do have an anniversary date on here for Rosie. At least for Rosie Has a Secret. We have an anniversary. When was it? Our anniversary is... Oh my gosh. It's in February, you guys. Yeah. What day exactly? I don't remember what exact day. But yeah, our anniversary is in February, you guys. February 19th. Our anniversary is February 19th. Um, didn't really have a question, just wanted to say how much I appreciate you. I love you. Oh, and your audio. Let me tell y'all. Those audios that I posted around Halloween, I specifically chose around Halloween because I was scared. But I love trans women. I support you. You are me. I am you. I'm every woman. It's all in me. That's what I was thinking about when I said that. But you deserve our support on this page. As I said, this is an all women's page. I only post content about women, for women. It's some real gay ass shit over here. That's what it's for. So I really, like, when you guys started telling me, like, yes, bitch, make them, yes, bitch, post them, I'm like, I don't know. I've never dated a trans woman before, so I'm very nervous. I don't know what to say. I haven't had these conversations before. Like, all of my audios have been possibilities that I've had this conversation before, or this has happened to me before, or this could happen to me before, you know? So that was the question. I'm like, okay, it might have not have had happened to me before, but it could, and that was the most important thing. So I said I need to broaden my horizons, obviously, and support my girls. Like, support my girls, because y'all deserve audios too. Like, yes. So I appreciate the support. I was so nervous, and I read every single comment on there. I was reading them with one eye open because I was nervous, nerve down. But I appreciate, I'm so happy you guys love them. I'm going to make so much more. I actually have like 2 or 3 in there that are unedited that I want to work on. I actually want to do a series. So we'll see. Yeah, that and the ones for the baby. Everybody's like, pregnancy audio. Girl, I have those. I just don't want to edit them. It was hard to do. When you have a third party in the situation, it gets a little technical. Yeah. Did you enjoy Halloween? Oh, good morning, Zaddy. Hey, this is nighttime when I'm shooting this, y'all. Um, have a great day. Did you enjoy Halloween? I did enjoy Halloween. I actually went as Soldier Boy. Somebody told me, y'all sent me all them lists of costumes, and all I had left, in not even my closet, in my roommate's closet, was me to dress up like Soldier Boy. Yep. That was the best I could do. And I had Air Force Ones. I had white Air Force Ones, y'all, in the back of my closet. I said, where did these come? It was it was just a thing. Yeah, I didn't get to do a custom costume. Like, I didn't get to do the full thing. Oh, okay. So my question is, would you date a transgender? Yes, I will, y'all. I will. I just haven't. Nobody's hit my line. Nobody's hit my line. Yes. You're gonna have to be submissive though. Sorry. I can't. I have to let me rule. Let me rule my world around here. But yes, I will. I haven't though. I am also in a committed relationship with Miss Sweetheart, so I'm trying. I don't need to broaden my horizons more yet. I'm committed. I might have a wifey. Oh, we could have a threesome. Let me stop, y'all. I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired because now I'm starting to say random shit. Okay. What if she had the worst fucking... Okay. I have a question for you. So the question is, what if she had the worst fucking attitude ever? And who's he? And she's being motherfucking bad. What the fuck? How much is... What? Y'all be putting questions together, don't you? Okay, what if your girlfriend was being a brat, basically? What would I do to you, basically? And I don't want to fuck you. Better answer this question. What for the Q&A? You made the question long, and I don't know what it is. If I was being a brat, now absolute bitch, and I would cuss you the fuck out. And leave because I didn't want to fucking listen to you. What would you do? What am I supposed to do? You cuss me out and you laugh. Now when you come back, you're gonna have to do some work. You're gonna have to get on your knees for me, but I'm not gonna chase you. I'm not. Most brats, they kind of want to be chased, but they kind of don't. You know. Most brats know what they're doing. They're gonna give you a silent treatment. They're gonna talk to you crazy to get whatever they want at the end of the day. But you're gonna have to approach me a certain way. You are. If you truly want what you're you know what you want, and you're only gonna get it if you ask nicely. That's how it works. I'm not chasing you. You can scream, cuss, and yell to a limit. I'm gonna let you have it. But yeah, when you come back, we're gonna have a nice, lovely conversation with your hands tied behind your back, and we're gonna see how bold you can really be. But I'm not chasing you. You know where home is. Like, I'm not chasing you. You know where home is. When you calm down, we can have a real adult conversation and figure out what we can compromise on to get you what you want. But you're gonna have to talk to me nicely to get what you want. That's how that is. Rosie, how are you? My question is, would you make more pregnant? Yes, I want to make more pregnant ones in family parenthood. I actually have a series that's already edited and placed in. It's just going up on the Patreon that you guys are never gonna see. I'm just kidding. It's gonna be available. When I feel like it's done. I'm trying to paint the Picasso. Just need to make sure the oil paint is dry first, you know? Just needs a little bit more time. But yes, there's more. I might actually post more on YouTube for you guys in the meantime, because I don't know, they give me nice gentle vibes, and I feel like that gives you the same, like that nice cuddly gently vibes, because it's not hyper sexual. Like, it gives parental, it gives baby. I like those. Those are extra cozy, and you expect it to be cozy all the way through. Sometimes I'll be feeling like I make the audios and I want them to be super cozy, and I don't know where y'all would want it to go. So sometimes it gets super hypersexual, or sometimes it gets very much let's go to sleep. So parenthood audios are fun. They're delightful, and they're also healing in a way, because some of those I speak to whatever our child is how I wish I was spoken to. So it's kind of healing. And I know the same for you guys, you know?
One day later.
I did get yelled at last night.
because I forgot to text sweetheart when I got home. Normally I text her when I get home from work because at my job I just can't always send a message to Wi-Fi, although it sucks. And she called me in the middle of the night and she cussed me out. Which was quite lovely. I don't remember what she said directly, but yeah, she called me in the middle of the night and she cussed me out. So I'll probably go by her place today. Anyways, I'm tired. Let me get to answering these questions so I can edit this for you guys and post it. Okay. Okay. I got this. We can do this. Okay, last question. That is it. I promise. Okay, y'all are doing it. Okay, you're having sex and you have the strap on and she's riding you. And you ask her to suck it. Why would I make her suck it? Oh, would you or would you not? Because some girls are into it. I just want to know. I really could care less. It's not something I could feel. Like, this is crazy for this to be the first question of the moment in the morning. No, I do understand like the illusion of it all. It's like, oh, it's such like a. You have to be really in the moment to be like, for me to be like, suck it. But other than like getting it wet, I honestly do not care for you to give me a full blowjob with a strap. That's just my opinion. Other people really like it, but I'm not. Some people be walking around places with the strap on. I'm not. No, I'm not doing that. That's just me. I'm not doing that. I'm not walking around the house with my strap on. I'm not living in that thing. I'm not living in that thing. And specifically because it makes me feel like if I wear it while having sex is fun. Like, oh, I feel like a fun wild person. I feel like a sexual animal, right? When I start wearing it when I'm doing domestic things like normal shit, like I'm working or I'm cleaning or I feel like a man. Ew. A man with a heart on all day. Absolutely not. Ew. Ugh. That's just me. That's just me. Some people like that. Some people like the feeling. For me, it makes me feel icky. Like it makes me feel icky. So no, I don't really care for it much, but yes, maybe to like get it wet, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What is the most freaking thing that freaky thing I've ever done in a relationship? Wow, freaky. What is the most freaky thing I've ever done? Damn. I don't know. I had sex at a museum before. I think that's freaky enough. And y'all know there's no privacy in a museum. I think that's the most freaky thing I've ever done for real. Everybody has sex in the car. Everybody tries to have sex at the club and don't succeed comfortably. Um, I don't think I've done anything more freaky than that. Mm-mm. And I'm kind of into a little bit of BDSM, so there's the kinky and freaky kind of goes pretty far for me. Um, like punishment wise, because why not? But no, I don't think I've done it. I've not done anything crazy. Um, no, I don't think I've done anything crazy that you wouldn't think of. Like, obviously tie you up. Like that's not even freaky anymore. Like, oh, you can't see. That's not freaky anymore because everybody does that now. So I don't think I've done anything more freakier than that. Would you ever hate an Asian? No. You guys, no. I'm not racist. Why y'all keep asking me this? I'm black. Would I ever date an Asian? Because you put the word hate in here. Yes, I will. I have an ex that's Asian. So yes. Well, specifically Japanese. I have an ex that's half Japanese. If you want specifics. So yes, I have dated an Asian before. That's such an interesting question. Like, that's the second one like that. I got my license a month ago and I still can't park to save my life. What? Girl. So far, I've hit a motorcycle that was parked, the curb, and scratched my car. I have no business driving for real. I'm just a girl. Oh, poor baby. Okay, you guys, my dad was so sweet. He got me my first car. And he was like, I got you this car so you can learn how to drive in it and stuff. You know, being a dad and shit. And I went on a joyride with my mom. Crashed that shit. Cause she's not the person to be like, here's how you do it, here's how you drive, da da da. She's more like demanding, like do this, do that, do this. And while I was turning, she was like, you gotta turn right, you gotta turn right. And I turned right. I sure did. And I fucked my car up on a pole really bad. And that was my very first car. Then she was mad at me. Bitch, what you mad at me for? All that fucking yelling. So yes, girl, I just my second car, my dad was like, cause that pretty much fucked up the whole front end of the car. He tried to get me to keep driving it, but like after a while, like the engine was like, I don't know much about cars. The engine started, acting the foolio. But yeah, like I had to get a new car. In my second car, I did not want to like decorate or like get the little steering wheel cover and stuff, because I was like, any day now I'm gonna fuck this car up, so there's no need to get attached to it. I have emotional damage from that first one, but after a while, when I was getting the hang of it, then I'm pretty good. It's okay. Parking is very hard, especially backing out. That's why. Oh, pulling in. I hate people that go and back in their cars. Like, you think you're better than me, bitch? What you mean? I'm finna back in. Bitch, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. And this is when every car did not have those fucking things in it where you could look behind you. There were camera lens. My car now does, so like I be feeling like that girl when I parallel park. But yeah, you have to manually learn how to drive. Like, look at all the mirrors and stuff, fix the mirrors. Nothing made me more mad when somebody else would take my car and I had to readjust my seat. I don't know why that pisses me off, because I'm already like 5'3", 5'4". Adjusting my seat is hard as shit. Like, it doesn't even pump that high up. And then I can't be too far up, because then my feet can't touch the pedal. Like, nothing makes me more mad. I just thought about this lettuce thing at the mom's house for dinner, and the worst attitude at what? I just thought about this lettuce thing at my mom's house for dinner, and I have the worst attitude ever. What you gonna do about it? Why are you mad about lettuce? And what do I have to do about it? It's 8 o'clock in the morning. What are you mad at me for? You mad at me because of some lettuce at your mom's house? I'll come give you a hug if lettuce upsets you. You don't like salads or burgers? What? I don't. Some of y'all questions be a little random, and I be trying to keep up, but I don't. I need to make sure y'all have spell check on these things. Y'all are so funny. Okay, so I'm your wife right now. What do you prefer for me to sleep in? Oh, good question. Good question. Good question. Because please don't come in my bed with these big ass fucking pajama pants. I love pajama pants. I do. It's Christmas time. It's pajama season, you know? Take them pants off. Please. You just need big t-shirt underwear. You really do. Unless it's like a thin set, then you're fine. But those big fuzzy ones, y'all know what I'm talking about. Everybody has one friend with those big Hello Kitty ass pajama pants and they're extra fluffy. We don't need all of that on. Okay? We're in the bed. We're going to sleep. Get you a good shirt and a pair of undies. And that's it. You just need underwear and shirt. And at that, you probably don't even need the underwear part. Just put shirt on. Let the pussy breathe. You just put the shirt on. Yeah, t-shirt. That's it. Moo. That's it. Yeah. I don't like the old lady looking ones. I know it's like funny to get one with all the flowers and stuff on it. Please don't come in my house with the flowers on. Not expecting me to not make fun of you in this big flower dress, but I'm gonna make fun of you. I am. Oh yeah, big t-shirt while wearing boxers. Yeah, because they put that in the question. Do you have rules for your wifey? Just basic rules. Just we don't disrespect each other. We're not in a relationship to disrespect each other. We're not in a relationship to lie to each other. We don't lie to each other because that's how people end up uncomfortable for years or with the wrong person for years. Those are my basic rules. And if I fuck up, just tell me. Like, nobody's perfect. If I fuck up, tell me. And if you fuck up, allow me to tell you. Because I'm going to try to tell you gently as possible. Like, yeah. As your wife, what are some of the punishment rules? I just want to know what I'm getting into. Okay. Punishment rules. I would say if we're like getting to sexual things, first off, we always have like a safe word. We always have a safe word, a mercy word, however you want to call it, no matter what, because there's a range. Like it could get very intense or it could not, you know. I'm guessing you're asking like what's the rules to like for me to consider you to be in punishment, and normally I set those wherever we go. Like if we're going to a party and I tell you, hey, don't talk to this person when we go to this party, don't do this when we go to this party, don't do that, I'll set that before we do anything, you know, or before we go out. And then if you don't abide by those rules, then there's obviously a punishment. And then I think I'm a pretty good girlfriend. I give you the chance to be like, this rule doesn't work for me, and give me why, and I will, you know, consider changing. But once I set the rules before we go anywhere, before we do anything, like Sweetheart has rules for when she comes over here to my house. Yeah, Sweetheart has rules when she comes over here. She can't just walk straight in my house and into my room, obviously, because there's other people who live here, you know, and there's like a respect thing with that and stuff. But then also, I don't want her to be, because one time she did do that and it irritated me so bad. I don't understand why, and yes, that is a me problem, so we have a compromise. But one time she came over here, I didn't even know she was here for the first 30 minutes because I told her, like, she told me, I'm coming over. I was like, okay, bet. Like, text me or call me when you get to the door. I'll open the door for you. She was here for a full 30 minutes. I'm waiting on a text message and a call. She's in the kitchen and the living room talking with my roommates and trying snacks and shit. And then by the time she comes to my room door, I'm looking up shocked, like, first of all, who's walking in my room without knocking? And then number two, when I seen it was her, I was like, you're here? Why didn't you call or text me? I told you to call or text me so I can open the door for you. It's just like, oh, I was, blah, blah, blah. Girl, what? Oh, yeah, one of your roommate opened the door, and then she told me she was making this. So I wanted to try some, and da-da-da. I'm like, you've been here for 30 minutes. I've been in my room doing homework for the past 2-3 hours. And I'm waiting on a call and a text from you. I'm not knowing where you're at. You told me like an hour ago that you were on the way. And let's say you were in my living room for at least another hour and 30. I would have probably panicked and been like, where the fuck is she? It don't take that long to get in my house. Now I'm thinking you got sex trafficked and you're gonna die. Like, I'm scared. Or something could go off in my house. You come to me upset. I don't even know you're here. Like, so we have rules. When she's on the way, she has to text me she's on the way to the house. When she's at the door, she has to text me like, hey, I'm at the door. I open the door for her. If one of my roommates opens the door for her, she comes straight to my room, acknowledge me that she's here. So I can be like, hi, babe. I can like love on her, acknowledge her. And then you can go like skedaddle with one of my roommates. I don't care. I don't care after that point. Like, yeah, you can go chit chat and try whatever with one of my roommates. But like, for me, like, you came here for me, right? Right? Like, I mean, if you came for one of my roommates, same difference. It's like, I'm your girlfriend. It's your girlfriend's house. Acknowledge me, please. It sounds, well, it's because I just woke up, but it sounds really like baggy for me to say, but I'm genuinely just like, what the fuck? You've been here for 30 minutes. I don't know why it upset me so bad, honestly, but I don't know. That should be like a whole video. Am I overreacting? I think so. But we have rules. And yes, she has to bring in that, like, when she comes, she always brings a bag. Or she has a bag that stays here. So you're sitting in my living room. You're chit-chatting with this bag on your back. You still have shoes on. Like, come to me first. Come get comfortable. You know? Come in my room. Knock on my door. Come and get comfortable. Give me kisses. Then you can be like, oh yeah, your roommate says she's making pizza. I'm gonna go get a piece. And I go, yeah, go. Yeah, go. Like, that's our rules. Like, come in my room, get yourself comfortable, then go. You know? Thank you. And if she doesn't do that, she gets punished for it. Sorry. I think it's very simple. I have rules when I go over to her little dormy. It's so cute. She has a bunch of like purple, pink stuff everywhere on her dorm. And I can't touch shit in there. It's like, don't touch that, don't touch that, don't touch that. Yeah. I think that's fair. It is very fair. And she hasn't complained about it quite yet, so. Oh, Infinity again. Let's see. Can you make an ASMR with you telling your girlfriend to stop sagging and pull up her pants? I know your type is more femme, but hey, I don't know. You'll still kill it. That's always a thing for me because sometimes I walk around the house and I feel comfortable walking around with my sweatpants having a little sag. So she said not bare booty, but like a little bit. When I wear sweatpants, I'm such a girly girl. I get sweatpants like triple sized because of that. Like, I don't want sweatpants to be hugging my waist unless they're like joggers. I don't know. If they're loose cut pants, like at the bottoms of the pants, then yes. I wouldn't say sagging them on myself particularly. Like, it may be your lower waist. To where if I like have underwear You guys ever see like that V thing, like where you wear a thong and it kind of V's? It's kind of like that when I wear sweatpants because they're lower waist. And yeah, no, I get it. I could do one. Yeah, I could try to do an ASMR. So she said, P.S. I don't sag in public because it's not a good look outside. I would not do it in jeans though. Oh my gosh, do you do that in pants, like jeans? My God, good question. Do you do that in jeans? Like, do you sag in jeans? I can't do that in jeans, no. But if I'm wearing boxers, like, and I have on sweatpants, then yes. Who cares? Like those boxers, you're gonna see them. Who gives a fuck? But like, no, I'm not gonna do that when I go outside. I dress different when I'm outside the house. But if I'm in sweatpants, I'm walking around the house or running errands. Usually I have a shirt big enough to cover it anyway. But you're probably gonna see the top of my boxers. Yeah. Whenever I wear boxers and I have sweatpants on, most likely, yeah. What is your favorite genre of movies? Okay, it's Christmas time. I like them little stupid Hallmark movies. It's about that season. And I found out Hallmark, they used to be a connection with another app. I think it was Peacock or like something else, but they're not anymore. Like they have their own app. I am really about to see how much I can pay for just 1 month subscription and remember to like delete it by January. Because I just want to watch all those corny ass movies. Like it's just so, like, when your anxiety is really bad, watching a movie that's unpredictable all the time is stressful, you know? You know these Hallmark movies are going to end the same way regardless. I want that. I want that in my life right now. So it's Christmas. My favorite genre right now is rom-coms, obviously. Obviously. Corny ass romance movies. But on a normal Tuesday, action movies, sci-fi movies are my thing. Obviously, because I'm a Marvel fan. I really just like sci-fis and psychological thrillers. Oh my god, I love a good psychological thriller. Yeah, they're everything to me. Okay, so my question is, I wouldn't like you to eat boxed. What? Y'all be whoever this is that filled this up, filled it with like a million questions. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna rephrase this because I know what you're talking about, but it's just phrased weird. So basically, whenever you're eating pussy, basically, and somebody has already came, why do people keep going at this point? I'm literally shaking right after I came the first time and the second time and the third time and the fourth time. So just stop. It depends. It depends. Sometimes it's like when you're at it, you can go multiple times and you don't need to stop, Especially, it really depends on like the velocity of the it depends on the velocity of the orgasm. I mean, sometimes you can just handle it and you keep going. Other times it's like one time is enough. So it really depends. And then that's why I said, like, you have to communicate with whoever you're with, like your partner, on that, and you have to understand what their body language is when they're comfortable, when they're truly relaxed, or when they're still aroused and they can keep going, And if you can't tell from visually seeing and being with that person and knowing their body, you need to ask. And it doesn't have to be awkward. It doesn't have to be awkward. And it doesn't have to be sweet. It could be demanding. It could be demanding. You could be like, you're going to come again for me. Like, you can. But yeah, me, myself, sometimes one is enough for me. And I'm like, I can't do no more. No, I can't do no more. I have to wait a few minutes. Like, oh my gosh, I can't do no more. But I've been with someone who's like sensitive, like very, very sensitive. So she could just come, like easily. But the worst part about it is like when she did come, I could do it so many times because she was very sensitive, but she wouldn't have like huge orgasms, like where she's like shaking and falling apart. She would just like she would just basically like orgasm, and it'll kind of just like wave into the next orgasm, if that makes sense. Like, so, and it's fun. It means you can have sex for a long time. But then sometimes it's like, alrighty, what am I gonna do to like see where this is ending? Because she can go for a long time, you know? Love that. I'm curious. I also have a question. Let me see your partner having sex. Let me tap it. Okay. Another question. If you're having sex and you tap, like if somebody taps your pussy, especially when she's squirting, why? You've been watching a lot of porn. Whoever this person is, you've been watching a lot of porn. I see you, you horny freaky fuck. I'm just kidding. No, there's no reason for me to be hitting your pussy. I'm not doing that. When I was a kid and I used to watch porn a lot, just studying shit, I seen somebody hit someone else's pussy, like especially when like a girl is squirting. I hate that. I hate it so much. I've never tried that on someone before. I've tried it with the strap, of course, because you know you just feel like, ooh, I got a dick. You know, let me smack it. But that would be like once or twice. I promise you guys, I would not. Or like on your ass. Yeah, I'm gonna smack that on your ass because it's just, I like to watch it bounce. But never am I gonna completely hit your fucking clit. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm not hitting you. I think they do that in porn just for the theatrics of it, like the dramatics. But nothing about that looks like it feels good. Like, nothing. I'm already squirting, which means I'm overstimulated. Like, no, don't hit me. What the fuck? I'm not gonna hit you. I'm not that type of wifey, you know. I don't know why they do that. I don't know why. If I could tell you, I would. But do I do that with my own partners? Hell no. I'm not hitting you. Especially not on your fucking pussy, no. Unless you ask me to, then yeah, sure. Turn up, why not? Hi, Bubba. How are you doing today? Good morning. I'm doing okay. Just wanted to check on you. Hope you have a great day, baby. Hi, love. I'm doing okay. I'm trying to get through the second half of this Q&A. I'm half asleep. Okay, I love you so much, and my question is, would you ever have Miss Sweetheart doing a Q&A video? I would give you a story time, but I don't have time for that. XO, Leasia. Hey, Leasia! She doesn't want to. Yeah. When I tell her this is what I do, she was just like, oh, okay. And her response was very positive. Oh, cool. And I showed her like one of the videos. I dropped my microphone. I showed her one of the videos, and I was like, what do you think? And she was like, oh, it's cute. I think she secretly listens to them all the time, because I seen it open in her phone one time. But when I asked her, I was like, would you ever, specifically I was like, for the Patreon, would you ever like do like a thing on the Patreon, like even just to have another voice on for a video? I was like, would you do one? And I would make it a special one for you guys. Like, I would make it a series so you can have as much time with a second voice as possible. And she said no. She confidently said no. She's like, I don't think it's my thing. She says just like that. I don't know. That's kind of your thing, don't you think? I don't think it's my thing. Like, it would be fun. We would do it together. No. I like yours, though. I'm like, oh, please. Please. I don't know. No. So that's your answer. Sorry, you guys. I did try to see if she could like peek her head in and say hi in one of these so you guys can get a glimpse of her voice, but she's like, which I have to respect that, unfortunately. Shoe size, fuck, what size shoes am I? Like a 7 in women's? I done forgot. I don't know, y'all. Like a 7, 8. I don't really have big feet. I have small feet. And then I have like sometimes I'll send one of my brothers to go get me shoes. And they'll figure out like the differences between the size chart. I would have to get up and go in that closet and check shoes. I'm like one of those. You ever have parents that check your clothes size while you're at the store? I'm one of those people. Before I hit the store, like, okay, I know I'm going shopping for shoes. Let me check. Or I'll be at the shoe store and I'm like, yeah, can y'all measure my foot real quick? I still do that when I go to Victoria's Secret. Hey, and my titty size hasn't changed in years. Can you check this bra strap to see what size it is? Or can y'all remeasure me, please? Thank you. Is anyone in your family part of the LGBTQ community? Yeah, of course. Some of my cousins, but most of them are gay guys, so I don't have a lot of like lesbian representatives in my family or bisexual. Well, most of the girls are bisexual, but they only date guys, so yay to me. But my mom was very much bisexual when I was like growing up, so I don't feel so. Yeah, my mom. I don't want to question what my dad used to be doing with my mom, or what his sexuality is, because it's my dad, and I will legit throw up in my mouth if I have to think about it. Someone's calling me. Okay, I'm back. You speak of them and they shall call. That was my mom, you guys. Oh shit. Where was I? Next question. What did you do for Halloween and what did you wear? I went to one of my like friends' parties from school. She lives not too far from here. She had like a house party, a costume party. Which basically means I went to go have drinks and eat food and take a nap on the couch and come right back. It was a lit party, I'm not gonna lie. It was a lot of people there. For that little tiny ass space she has. But it was fun. I dressed up as Soulja Boy because that was the only outfit I had. We took a lot of pictures though. That's why I'm happy I got dressed, because there was a bunch of photos. Imagine if I didn't. Now I'm not one person that didn't show up with a costume. Whack. Hey, it's Nikki. I love you, girl. Is there any chance you will post another face reveal? Not a chance. I mean, I guess maybe if I feel like really cute and I have some cute photos, I'll post them. But even the photos I gave y'all were getting like very low quality. I have some real good high quality, like she's a bad bitch photos. Like, I would love to show y'all, but no, I'm scared y'all gonna out me or someone's gonna see me at the freaking grocery store. And I like going to the grocery store. Leasia, girl, what the fuck? Well, since I'm not busy anymore, I can give you my full story time. Leasia, okay. Story time. And it's a true story. So my mom gave birth to 4 children. I'm the oldest. And then comes the second child, who we're going to call L. And then the third child, who we're going to call U. And then the last child, who we're going to call A. I got to keep up with all of the ages with the... You should have put the numbers next to the letters so I can keep up with who's who. Okay, L and I have the same dad. So you and the second child has the same dad. So the first 2 kids have the same dad. And U has her own dad and A has his own dad. Okay. My mom is now married to A's father, which is the last baby. Last year, September 2nd, me and Elle went to my stepsister's birthday party because me and my stepsister have the same birthday, September 3rd. Oh, that sucks. After the birthday party, our dad dropped us off at my mom's and saw that her friend's ex was in the car. She called him and told him that she doesn't appreciate the fact that he brings up brings people to where she stays. My mom gave the phone to our stepdad, and our stepdad and dad were arguing on the phone. Stepdad said that he wanted to fight my biological dad. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm laughing at your trauma because this is some real tea. I'm sorry, Leasia. Wait. No, y'all know my parents are divorced, so I have some good stories about this. Like, my dad's remarried, my mom's remarried ish. So I got some good tea that I could really spill, but trust me, I understand. Okay, let me get through this first at least. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you, queen. Let me see. No, my stepdad said he wanted to fight my biological dad. Like, if he would come back over, I'm gonna say pew pew you, cause you know that's what the people say on TikTok. The pew pew, unalive you. So biological dad came back, shot. Oh, he pew pewed him twice in the chest. Oh my god. Call the police. She said call the fuzz, aka the police. They cuffed him. What side of the country are you living in? Where you call him the fuzz? Where is that? Northern? Put him in jail and we moved. Oh my gosh, girl. The next day was my birthday and I actually had a great day. I ate cake and got my nails done. But yeah, that's my tea. Oh, and he got bailed out and the police freaking dropped the case. So yeah, crazy. It all happened the day before my birthday. Any questions? Leasia, do you need some place to stay? Do I need to come get you? Let me know. I'll come pick you up. Okay? I don't know how we gonna figure this out, but girl, what the fuck you got going on around there? You know, I'm making fun, but like when my parents were divorcing, there was some fights that I legit was like, I'm about to move in with grandma. So trust me, I understand. Now, did anybody get shot? No. Because what the fuck, girl? But when the fight's bad and the house got tore up, yes. And did I definitely want to go live with grandma? I was like, I gotta go watch Days of Our Lives because that seems more peaceful than this. You know, I'm sorry, girl. It gets tough. And you know what? Don't blame yourself for any of it. I'm happy you still enjoy your birthday. Keep enjoying your birthdays. Adults have their own like layers of emotional your parents are people too, you know. Your parents are people too, and they do crazy stuff. They make bad decisions, they make good decisions. It happens, you know. And relationships are hard, and some people don't thrive to have a healthy one, and so it ends up with things like this happening. Jealousy, spite, you know, everybody's demanding respect but not giving it. It happens. What are you going to do when you get your YouTube plaque? How much do you have to get a YouTube plaque? How many subscribers to get a YouTube plaque? You need a minimum of, this did not search what I wanted it to. 100,000 subscribers? I'm quitting my job. I'm quitting my fucking job. That's what I would do. I would quit my fucking job. And y'all will get tired of hearing my voice. You wanna know why? I will be pumping these videos out every 3 seconds of the day. You'll be like, there's no way she has that many ideas. Yes, I do. I'm quitting my job and I'm gonna be a full-time author. And I'm gonna, fuck that degree. Who gives a fuck about it? I'm quitting my job. That's what I'm gonna do. Talking about, I'm scared for you. You should be scared for me at that point. I would also be scared for myself, like my privacy. But, because I know one of y'all are gonna put those photos together. I know y'all got screenshots. And y'all gonna find me. Y'all gonna do that Google search. And I'm going to cry. Just be nice to me. I'm sorry. Do you play Roblox? If not, you should totally get it. Yeah, I'm a big kid. Y'all, I don't. My siblings play Roblox. Like I got the little I don't know if it's the same thing, but I got the little V-Bucks and stuff for them for Christmas and stuff. Like my little cousins and stuff. I have no clue what Roblox is. Is it like Minecraft? One of my friends plays Minecraft and she is a grown adult. She does that to get some time away from her kids. No, I don't. Y'all know I'm not a video game girly. I wish, but no. Can you do any kind of TikTok dances? Twerk, if you don't know what that is, look it up. What's a D work? A dork? Like a dick twerk? What? Okay, let me check the tickety talks. I'm scared once I look this up, it's gonna keep bringing videos. Hey. Hey. I don't know how to do that, but I could try. Not the Drewski dork. Okay. No, yeah, I don't know how to do TikTok dances. I'm old lady. What they say? I'm unk. You heard? I'm unk. I could do some. Everybody's been doing the since the whole Taylor Swift thing. They've been doing the he wasn't man enough for me. What are you thinking? I want to do that. I love to do that. That's so cute. Or the Tyler one. Say you love me, you ain't put me in Chanel. Say you love me, you ain't put me in Chanel. Love that. I have a question. Have you ever came home from a long day of work and we're going to go home in a sense? Go. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna skip this because this is a long question. I think that was a really, you want me to make that as a video. Do you have any bloopers from your vids? If so, can you make a video with just bloopers? Okay, you guys, I have a million bloopers. I mostly delete them. I have been saving a few because somebody asked me for them a while ago. I will, you know what? I will edit in a clip right here. No, I want the AC. Just cut the fuck off. Cut off. You're ruining everything. You're ruining my life. It's not safe for you to just. Why am I talking like that? just what the fuck? Crap. Cut. Darling, I was thinking maybe after a little dinner and a glass of wine, I can show you. What the fuck am I supposed to be showing them? Yep, that's it. That's all the bloopers I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the thrill of nothing. Does Miss Sweetheart know you make ASMRs? Does she listen to? Yeah, I think, yeah, she do. I think I low-key think she be listening to that shit at night before she go to bed. I know she do. I know. Hi, honey. Like, I know you do. Hi, me. What you doing? Screwing. I know what you're doing. Okay. Infinity again. Here you go, girl. Okay, I just rewatched and listened to all the pedal talks for 4,000, 5,000. Oh my gosh, these people are talking in my house. I need them to shut the fuck up. While cleaning, please. if you need to take a break or two. Well, ironically, I did need to take a break or two for the 6,000 subscribers. So yes, feel free. I did feel free. This one's a long one. This is long. And then I think 5,000 was long too. Oh, it says this helped me get through my last years of undergrad. Well, congrats. It's almost over. I'm almost done too. So maybe I gotta see, when do you graduate? When I graduate, then we can do like a thing. We'll do like a thing. I don't know. I'm ready for mine to be over with, man. Hey, babe. Y'all be asking me, can you make a part 2? Yes, I'm gonna make a part 2, you guys. Most of these already have part 2s. You're not gonna ever hear it. I'm just kidding. You guys are probably gonna hear it very soon. It just needs some shaping. Why do you like to be called mommy and daddy? How do you know Or like when? It just depends on the moment. Like if I'm strapping you, yes, you can call me daddy. I think that's so cute. Or if you're like begging me, you can call me daddy. I feel like mommy is a very nurturing pet name. So you can call me mommy when you want to be nurturing, when you want me to be nurturing. It's like, what response do you want from me? If that makes sense. That's just for me. This is just for me. I personally like both mommy and daddy. I think it's really cute. But it has to be within context or I'm going to cringe. If you're asking me for something and you want my gentle response, then call me mommy. You know? I'm going to give you a gentle response. If you are asking me something and you're bratting, like you're being a brat about it, but you genuinely want my like aggressive response, then you can call me daddy, because then I'm going to give you an aggressive response, if that makes sense. Or a protective response, however you want it. Typically, like when you're in a relationship, it doesn't matter. Like, sweetheart does not call me daddy. She just does not. She calls me mommy all the time. But it's not all the time. Like most of the time, I'm babe, baby, you know, honey. But like when she's begging for something, then I'm mommy. Like I'm mommy. So that just works for us. Like my previous relationships, I can balance between the two. But for sweetheart right now, I'm mommy, which I'm okay with. I like that. Question: have you ever wanted to record you doing it, like record having sex with your partner? I have like, I had to delete those videos though. I'm sorry. I have definitely recorded a sex tape or two, and it's been on my device. I haven't did cameras or anything like that. I heard people be getting full productions and shit. No, I'm not an OnlyFans girly. I've recorded it just so we can rewatch ourselves. Because why not? Who wouldn't want to rewatch this? You know what I mean? But no, I've deleted it. Like after we broke up, it's like, oh, that gotta go. And we both agreed on that. Like, I'm not sending you these videos. I'm literally scrapping it, and I'm going to my recently deleting it, and I'm scrapping that too. Like, it's got to go. But it was more of like we just want to watch this together later type of thing, just to record, if that makes sense. That's it. Nothing special. And then even the quality wasn't even that good, because it's like trying to have sex and then everything around you is moving, so this phone is like falling, we're trying to pick it back up, like it just ruined the whole moment anyway, so whatever. It's somebody said, I like the gum smacking I think you did in the video where you gave the listener flowers. I don't know if it was smacking on some gum. I like your voice in general. It's kind of sassy down me. I don't know if I was smacking on gum or if I was eating something. Okay, I don't eat a lot of gum, y'all. So if you ever hear me chewing in one of these videos or drinking, it's most likely going to be tea or water or soda. And if I'm eating something, I'm eating something for real. Like I'm actually hungry and I wanted to just go ahead and start recording. Full plate of spaghetti. I'm like eating real food, like a cheeseburger. Yes, I think the Valentine's Day one, the whole beginning of it, I was literally eating a cheeseburger, and I said, I'm just gonna work this into the audio because I'm hungry as fuck, and once them french fries go cold, they're not good no more, and nothing would make me more mad. But I'm like, I gotta get the work done, you know what I'm saying? Gotta do what you gotta do. Favorite sex position? I feel like I've answered this, you guys. It depends on the person, it depends on the time. Right now, y'all know I love to scissor. It's like my favorite thing. I love finding new ways to scissor. Yeah, that still hasn't changed. It's not going to change anytime soon, so yes, I like to scissor. Yeah. Do you have a kink and do you have toys? I want to know what I'm getting myself into. I have lots of toys. I like how earlier I said somebody had the backpack emoji. I actually don't have a backpack. I'm such a girly pop. I'm such a girly pop. I don't have a backpack. Now in my room I have a big box. And it's like a decorative box that I got from like Home Goods, because I feel like if it's in a safe or something, somebody's gonna want to dig through it. Or if it's in like a, you know, protective box, or it's like don't touch, everybody's gonna want to go in and touch it. I literally have it in a decorative box that's probably meant for jewelry, but it's big, like it's really big and it's spacious. And I took all of the like jewelry sections out, and it's just a clean empty velvet box. And I put all my toys in there after I clean them and dry them, because that velvet will get nasty after a while. And then when I need to travel, I literally just put it in like little velvet bags, like with the drawstring on it. You ever have like Crown Royal and they come in those little them little bags? It's almost like that, but I order velvet bags because you can just get a bunch off from Amazon. And I just throw whatever toys I know I'm going to take with me, whatever lube I'm going to take with me in those. And I just throw in my suitcase. I'm not bringing no big ass book bag with me. I'm sorry. I know it's like expected, but I'm not a stud. I can't be walking around with a book bag. And everybody knows. Everybody knows you fuck her. Everybody knows. I already have, my nails are gone. You know what I mean? And when I have my nails done, those 2 short fingers is enough. Everybody knows. I don't need this huge ass book bag. Why do I need this big ass book bag? I only have like 1 or 2 straps in here. Just bring the little velvet bag. Just bring it. Or I'll put it in a makeup bag. I'll do a makeup bag. I'm such a girly pop. I'll do a makeup bag, put everything in there, bring it where I need to bring it, and bring it right back. I don't need this huge book bag. I'm not going to school. I'm not. My spend the night bag, I don't even have a spend the night bag, because sweetheart comes over here. She comes over here and stays the night. So she brings her stuff, but I don't need to do all of that when I go over there. And she has a roommate that they share like a dorm, so we don't try to fuck in there. I don't try to fuck her in there. Well, I've tried one time to fuck her in there, and she wouldn't let me do it. But you know, that sounds so terrible, but it is true. I did try. So I'm like, why not? I want to right now. And she's like, no, I want to right now though. But no, I don't. We don't fuck in there because, you know, it's college and stuff. And also, we hate her roommate collectively, so that's why I was like, I can fuck you wherever the fuck I want to, because we don't even like this girl. What are we being respectful for? But that answers your question. What is your biggest goal in life? To sell a book. I would love to be a New York Times bestseller. Of a good book. I want to write a great book one day. Do you want tattoos? If so, how many? I have a few. I don't know how many, y'all, because I've gotten, they're small ones, and they're all on my backside. So I don't know. I don't remember how many tattoos I have. They're not a lot though. It's probably like 4 or 5 if I was to guess properly, but they're tiny. And one I don't even think I could see anymore because it's like a blurry blob. I need to get them fixed. None of them are big, stupid, and meaningful. They were all just like, fuck my parents, I'm getting a tattoo. When you have kids, how many and what gender would you want? Okay, I want to be married first, of course. So whatever my spouse would want, for children, I would agree on. Now, if you pushing past 3, you pushing. I don't think I can keep up with that many children. Maybe 4. Pushing past 4 is a push for me, because then I'm like, at least 2 to a body is perfect, you know? Because we can partner this thing out. But I would personally probably push 2 children myself, like hold and birth 2 children. I think that would be my maximum. Because, you know, the first time, it's like you're trying to figure everything out. You have a million questions. The second time, it's like your hormones are happy and you're like, oh, I can't wait to do this again and look at this baby again, you know? I think at that point, I don't want to do a 3rd time in a row. I feel like that's when you got to slap yourself, you know? And then if we end up doing 4, I can do 2. My partner can do 2. And that'll be perfect for me.
I think that's where I'll max out. But honestly, if I just have one child, I will be perfectly fine. That child would be perfectly fine. And people be like, what about siblings? They'll be lonely. They will not. My family is big as hell. Go to your cousin's house. My best friend got kids right now. Go to their house. You're gonna have cousins for days. You don't need siblings. At least when you come home, you ain't gotta share your juice, you know? And I don't have to worry about them kids being selfish either, because it's like, you got cousins, go over their house. You gonna have to share. So I feel like that works. Whatever works for in financially, I would have to find like a freaking sperm donor and all of the extra stuff. So, you know, having multiple kids is going to be pricey, you know, from beginning all the way to the end. Like, it's already pricey to push the baby out at the hospital. When that time comes, I will adjust the number based on what me and my partner decide. How my sweetheart? She's doing good. She's upset at me. She cussed me out last night. What's been your favorite song lately? My favorite song? Well, I don't know. Today's Friday and Summer Walker just came out with a new album, so I'm about to see if any of those will be my favorite song coming up. But for now, I would say, my most favorite song? Oh, Zara Larson. I'm so southern, it's killing me. Zara Larson, that whole little Midnight Sun, I Just Want to Be a Part of Your Symphony ass album. I love that. If you haven't listened to it, it's not a long album. Listen to it. It's fun. It's real girly popish. She has her little sunshine, glitter, Lisa Frank era going on. Anything on that. Beautiful, fly, hot, and sexy. Love that shit. Yes, that's been like the thing I've been like rocking in the car. Do I have TikTok or Instagram? I do, but my face is all over it, so no. Yes, I do, but no to you guys. Like, I honestly would open one for Rosie, like for my Rosie Has a Secret page, just so I could like watch whatever the fuck y'all be watching, so y'all can send me stuff. Cause right now y'all can't just send me shit, and I want y'all to send. I wish I had a group chat y'all could send me memes. Like I want that. We'll figure something out. I feel like you should make a YouTube, Instagram. Yeah, maybe. Somebody said do a getting married one. I did one where you can get engaged. I haven't thought about doing like a wedding one. If I do a getting married one, I want it to be a bunch of drama. Yeah, like I want family drama. I want to feel like you're not gonna make it down the aisle, and then you do. Okay, we'll think about it. We'll do it. Last question. Yeah, I think this is it. Oh wait, no, this is the last one. Sorry, when you add these questions, sometimes be filled in, and I have to like. Basically, this question is asking, have I ever sent someone's nudes? I just told y'all I made a whole sex tape before. Oh, has anyone sent me nudes? Oh, yeah, all the time. Yeah. Did anyone ask you for a strap pic? No. I don't just be wearing my strap. Like, I just don't be wearing... I don't wear it like that, where I'm like, I want to see a picture of it. No. Unless you're asking, like, what does it look like? Like, I'll send you a picture of the strap, but not me in it. Should I be doing that? Is that why I'm not calling the hoes in? Like, I need to start taking pictures with my strap. Is that what it is, y'all? I don't know. That's just me. That's my preference. I have a roommate that's across from me that probably wears that shit all day. Like, we're just different. We're just different. But yes, I've been sent nudes. Like, from people who are interested in dating me, and then my friends sometimes send me their nudes just to be like, do you think this is giving like very much you would fuck me or not? And I'll be like, yeah, girl, like you gotta turn to the side a little bit more. I know I'm not the only person that's like that. You don't see your friends that give your nudes and be like, okay, what do you think about this? Do you think these are cute? And I'll be like, yes, bitch, pull your titties up, arch your back a little bit more.
Yeah. Okay, I appreciate you guys. This has been so long. It literally has been 2 days. I went from going to bed to waking up in the morning, and now I have things to do. I appreciate you guys so much for 6,000 subscribers, and hopefully one day I could appreciate you guys for 100,000. I would love to get that plaque. When I tell y'all we're gonna what? When I said prepare to be sick of me before, prepare to be really sick if I get that far into this, man. But I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing, amazing day. If you're listening to this and it's not Friday, sucks to be you. But I'm posting this on a Friday, so I love you guys. And I will get back to editing these other audios for you, no matter how tired I am. Hey, chat with you later. Bye.